Hi, welcome to the Movies Recapped. Today I am going to explain This Is 40 movie. This was released in 2012. In this movie, Debbie has opened a boutique in the 5 years since the release of Knocked Up, and Desi and Jody work for her. Pete is the owner of his own record label, and he collaborates with his friends Ronnie and Kat. Because of his efforts to promote the reunion of Graham Parker and the Rumor, Pete's business is experiencing financial difficulties. Aside from that, the couple must deal with their two daughters, Sadie, who is a young adolescent, and Charlotte, who is 8 years old. Debbie's 40th birthday is celebrated with a romantic weekend getaway at a resort by the couple. Their high from marijuana cookies leads to outbursts of laughter as they fantasize about ways to kill each other. Debbie makes the decision to improve her marriage and family after talking with her friends Jason and Barb. She also decides to become more connected with her father and to exercise more. She tells Pete that he needs to stop lending money to his father Larry, Albert Brooks, because it is causing them financial hardship in the family. Pete pays him a visit, but is unsuccessful in informing him of the news, though he agrees to give him more information. Meanwhile, Debbie visits her gynecologist and discovers that she is pregnant, but she chooses not to tell Pete about her discovery. Later on, she yells at a student named Joseph, who has been taunting Sadie throughout the episode. Pete's mother, Catherine, becomes embroiled in an altercation with him as a result. Debbie takes Desi out dancing at a nightclub one night in between the school taunting sequences, with the intention of confronting her about her suspicions that she has been stealing money from the store the previous night. Debbie and Desi have the opportunity to meet several members of the Philadelphia Flyers hockey team while they are there. Debbie is surprised to learn that one of the players is interested in hanging out with her and possibly sleeping with her. He is overjoyed that he wants to have sex with her, but she quickly admits that she is married with 2 children and is expecting a child. Following that, Debbie drops Desi off at her residence, where she confronts her about the missing money. Desi reveals that she is able to afford nice things because she also works as an escort, which she explains. Later, Debbie runs into Jody, who admits that she stole the money from Debbie in order to purchase OxyContin. She dismisses her and walks away. Meanwhile, Pete and Debbie are dealing with Sadie and Charlotte's constant fighting, which has resulted in disagreements within the family. They will have to meet with the principal later on, but the couple is adamant in their denial of everything Catherine accuses them of. When she begins to use the same foul language that they had used previously, the couple is overjoyed, and the principal dismisses them from the school. At Pete's 40th birthday party, they get into a fight over the money Pete's father wants them to give him. Debbie has a disagreement with her father about how he does not spend enough time in her life and how his is perfect. Oliver then goes on to explain that his life is not perfect, but that he has always cared for and loved her despite this. Pete becomes enraged when he overhears Debbie discussing her pregnancy and rides out of the house on his bicycle, cursing Debbie. Debbie and Larry follow him, only to discover that he has cycled into a car door. Pete becomes embroiled in an argument with the driver of the car, who then punches him in the stomach to end the argument. Debbie and Larry take Pete to the hospital, where Larry and Debbie reconcile, with Larry acknowledging that it is because of Debbie that the family has been able to remain together, as she is the family's fighter. Pete and Debbie talk later, and he admits that he is excited about the prospect of having a third child, and that he does not feel trapped, so the two reconcile. Later on, Pete and Debbie are enjoying a small concert featuring Ryan Adams, who is also in attendance. She suggests that he sign him to his record label, and they intend to speak with him after they have finished watching the episode. An extended alternate take of Catherine ad-libbing insults during the meeting with Debbie, Pete, and the school principal is shown after the main credits have finished. Thanks for watching this video. Like the video and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks. Bye bye. See you in next video.